F-15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle
The
down.
two flares
You
out.
excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog.
I was pissed that
Spear
two
15
flares on
killing
the
surveillance.
base.
The bombers action area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
That's a bad deal.
Spear 15, look off your crimes.
You enjoy flying while launched, Trigger?
In position behind bandit.
Oh yeah, I got in front of him because I was
Look
bored.
at them.
I was like, chase
Blowing up
me.
a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Shall I order them to
I don't
shoot
have any
down
weapons at this point,
Commander McKenzie?
so I'm just bored.
Damn
I'm just
it.
driving around getting chased.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I'll
First
show
kill.
you all how it's done.
Leaving lock. Breaking.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 5. 444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer.
Really? This is the mission? Alright, well at least it lets me pick what plane I want to play, and of course, so far the most popular plane is the F-14. And of course, if they're going to let me use all these missiles, I will.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass's grass? Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn.
You're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Oh, great.
Numbers looking in. Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, work off your crimes.
In position behind Bandit.
Oh,
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
So that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Look!
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I'd be done by now if we had
the odds.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell us after the starts.
This is the first.
It counts going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Receiving rocket. Breaking.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Enemy is split. Bandit on my team.
oh, these are right here.
Go 3. Hostile has a lock on me. In position behind Bandit.
Fox 2.
This is Delta Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
Get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
3 scratches.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of this job. Bye-bye.
Take this group, I guess.
Don't panic. This is our first dance. Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Your ass is mine. Die. We're cut off. I can't break away. We can't. Cross call.
Cool.
Where the hell is he out here?
Let them take care of that one.
Breaking hostile lock. Fair 9, Box 2. Breaking. Breaking. Target acquired. Break. Break.
Focus on destroying the target.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Box 2.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
I'm hit! Hey, Red Rock, begin the attack.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
There's only 2 missiles?
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Yeah.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Missed.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Don't mind if I do. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Take the ones to the left.
I can't get out of the hot zone like this.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Bandit and made an attack. Trying again.
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
4 targets remaining.
What are they?
I'm trying to break.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. We'll peel out after that.
Missile.
Payload on target. Prepare for bombing
Bingo.
run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Runner ready. Call up escort.
Missile.
Front two.
Missile. Missile.
Who's this
Missile.
one?
Missile.
Tabloid! Hostile on your rear! We've never had so many casualties. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
3 targets remaining.
Give it another go.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone be a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason.
Missile.
Now the paper-mache strategy committee seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Where is he?
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Getting out of block. Breaking.
Missile.
School 6. Box 2. Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Tabloid, bandit on your 6.
Bandit on my tail. Get him off me.
Ammunition 0.
Box 2.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Locked on bandit.
Whoa!
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters.
$360. There's an X on the runway.
At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
Nice. Achievement
Did I
unlocked.
say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Yeah, you did say take down the enemy, and I did.
Bandit on my tail.
I like those pods. I didn't like them at first, because I thought it threw off the shape of the vehicle, but
In position behind bandits.
I like
Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
We're easy pickings now. Wicked. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Don't panic. This is our first dance. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Your ass is mine. Die.
We're cut out. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Breaking hostile lock. Bear 9, lock 2.
hit it.
Breaking. Breaking. Clear. Break. Missile break.
Focus on destroying the target.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Mark 2.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
There's the other two up there.
Begin the attack.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
At least he's decent at what he's fake.
Trigger, don't get shut down. Don't mind if I do. Some guys have got big money down, so watch your back.
Spare 7.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you?
Go. Men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again.
Stick around. There's going fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Spike is breaking away.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
I'm ready. Call up escort. We've never had so many casualties. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah! Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Tabloid, bandit on your 6. Box 2.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Locked on bandit.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah, hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Pretty sure I'll survive landing. Okay, YouTubers, you know the deal. Like and subscribe. That was Ace Combat 7, Mission 5, titled 444. Hope you like and enjoy it. Stay frosty.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?